Got a new life mindset, okay? Tonight a few terrible bad things happened. Can't really say because it's confidential. But I've got a new life mindset. Here's my plan. Okay, I'm about to write it out now. It's going to be that I'm working every second of my life. I'm going to wake up and I'm going to plan out my day exactly. When I make videos, how many I make every day, how many products I load online, when I buy my stock, how I send my stock in, how much money I make, what I eat, everything. I'm planning it all out now, and I'm going to stick to it no matter how hard. Even if I feel like I'm about to die, I'm going to push through. Like a rat who wants to get the cheese, and he will do anything, even if he has to snap his neck off and get into the mousetrap. I will risk the mousetrap because I want the cheese and I'm desperate. I'm willing to do anything it takes. I don't care what it takes because I need money. Because I was listening to this concept. They called it FU money. Now, a lot of people think FU money is where you can just a lot of people think FU money is where you can take the money, you can just spend it. Oh, I want a Ferrari, FU money. Oh, I want to go for dinner, FU money. Oh, I want to fly my family out, let's go to Toronto. And then FU money, you just spend it. But FU money is more of a mindset in terms of telling another person, F you. I don't have to work your crappy job. I don't have to do your cold calling. I don't have to pack your stupid boxes. Get effed, and FU money allows you to do that. It gives you insulation. You can tell them, get effed and go do whatever you want. If I had infinite money, click my fingers right now, I am going to go live a wonderful life. Immediately I get a girlfriend because I can support a family and I have children. I want to build a family and I wouldn't have to worry about finances for that. I wouldn't have to work a job that I don't want to do. I would play golf, I would network with people, I would make friends, I would chat. That's what I would really love to do. I would actually read books and I wouldn't have to worry about, loading products and working all these days. So I want a lot of money. Not for the sake of working as a slave to money, but as a sake for making money for myself. In the job that I have, I work 9-hour shifts every single day. Besides for weekends because it's 9 to 5. And then on Fridays I earn early for the weekend. But beyond that, it's 9-hour shifts. I come down to my computer and I put on my clock in South African time, it's 3 until midnight, and I just go. Calling on the WhatsApp, checking what the owners of the company are saying me. And I'm learning and I'm doing calling and I'm booking calls and it's amazing. But it's so much work. Last night, I said to myself, okay, great, I work 9-hour shifts. Brilliant. 9 hours for that person, only earning $3 an hour. You can let me know if that's a lot of money. Not too much, but it's stability, so I'm grateful for it. But now the thing is, I worked 1 extra hour for myself. And that didn't materialize. Didn't even make 5 cents. I put the products onto a second-hand site similar to Gumtree and no sales. But I'm going to continue trying things. And then when a rich person comes to me, or I go to a rich person and I tell them I'm doing X, Y, and Z, and they say, oh, how's it going? And I say, yeah, I'm doing it. I work 9-hour days, and I work an extra hour for myself. I've tried the online site, didn't work. Do you have any advice? He can say, yes, I know this guy doing an online site, go here. And then I'll just follow him and go to this person. Hello, sir, I know that you have an online site. Can you please give me advice? And then he starts telling me about eBay, and he starts telling me about how to sell on Amazon. And he tells me you must buy it from this Chinese supplier, and then you can import it and do the drop shipping model. And I said, how do you do that? Do you have your own branded products or do you have your own product? He said, I have branded products and I sell socks. I said, that's interesting. How did you get your branding? And he tells me how he does advertising, how he got advertising deals, and how he got his product out to millions of people, and how he made sales, and how he got the Chinese people to fulfill it. All because I had started by showing that rich person, the first one, that I'm actually worth my weight in salt and I'm doing stuff. And he would refer me, but who then refers me to the right person with information. The problem on the internet is something called shadow banning. You guys need to pay attention to this. It's called shadow banning. For example, you need to understand, why does this video only get 5 views, 10 views, 1 million views, and not 1 billion views like Wappa Gum style? Hey, sexy lady. You got to ask yourself, because of shadow banning. Now on the internet, if you wanted to find real genuine information, real business plans, how to get a job, how to actually get cash, you can't find it, which is what's keeping not just me, but you and so many millions of other people poor. Because this information is out there. You could, I don't know exactly what it is, but for example, starting a casino, there would be a way to find a person who owns a casino. And I'm sure that someone out of the millions of videos that exist online has told you exactly how to run a casino, what papers to do, how many casino licenses there are, how much money it costs, where you can get the slot machine, how to program the machines, how to serve coffee there, how to have the right attendance, how to do the advertising, why you need tinted windows, what regulations, on and on and on. There's someone who knows all that information and they've shared it online. But if I search how to start a casino from start to finish, there will not be that video showing up for me or you because of shadow banning. So that means because of shadow banning, we cannot use the internet to get any information anymore. And it's such a sad reality. The only purpose of this YouTube channel is because there are 5 or 10 people who will also see me and also will see the struggle that I'm going through, that you're going through. And hopefully, if I come up with an answer, you will also find the answer that I come up with. For example, I got a job. How did I do it? I had a friend from the community center. He said, speak to this guy. Then I went on to Zoom, did the interview, and because I'm able to have the gift of the gab, which is a blessing from the Lord above, and I spoke well and I sold myself, I managed to get the job. Now, it's only 8,000 Rand a month, $3 an hour, not a lot, but it's something more than most people have. So for example, I can tell you how to get a job. Find someone who already has a job, ask for a referral, and so long as you don't need any skills for it and you're able to speak well and tell yourself, you'll get a job. Simple. I figured that out, you can figure that out. How do you get bigger? Okay, you take your body weight times 2, eat for protein. It's exactly what I do. Train a different muscle group every single day, do 4 sets. Simple, because I figured it out, and that's why I have got big, forearms. I figured it out, so you figured it out. Once I figured out how to get rich, why would I not tell you? I've told you everything else. I've told you how to get information, how to speak better, how to bullshit people, how to do all this amazing stuff. Why would I not tell you once I figure it out? You and our team together. So now let me get back to the point of shadow banning. The saddest concept ever. A lot of people who become famous are only famous because one day before that, they were shadow banned. The shadow ban gets lifted and then they're open to millions of views. How do you trick the algorithm or the platforms into giving you, a non-shadow banned platform? Well, firstly, you need to have lots of subscribers, you need to have lots of videos, you need to have good videos, lots of session time, keep people engaged. That will show the algorithm, push your videos to more people. But also maybe you need to talk about topics that they like. For example, if you talk about a gay person, maybe that I made a video, I come out as gay. Of course it was for comedic effect because a lot of the videos I make are for comedic effect. Me coming out as a gay person, telling you how I'm a gay and all these kind of things. And then next thing, that video got 900 views. Then I made a video which was, I don't know, how to bullshit people. I got 2 views. I made a video about auto mechanics. That got 1 view. I made a video about cash and all that. Still people like the cash, but it's not as popular because certain topics are shadow banned. There's a reason that video got 900 views. It wasn't that I was speaking more engagingly or that I was sharing real stories. It was because there was a search term there that YouTube liked. And so long as you so long as you conform to their narrative, you will be pushed and unfortunately shadow banned. Now, what's the solution? Because I've told you that I found a new mindset, which I'm going to do now. I need to write my whole script for my life. Here's the thing. If you shadow banning information on the internet so you cannot find the answers that you so desperately need and that I desperately need, you need to find people. Today I was speaking with a guy named Adam Clive. Adam Clive is a legend because he understands history. I said, sir, is history a lie? Are they teaching us a false version of history in school? And then he started telling me, because he's an uncensored source, how to verify historians. You look at their worldviews, you look at their economic position, you look at what their parallels are and which ways they orientate themselves. Do they support the left or are they very far right wing? Are they radical or are they more, Neolithic or whatever the story is? But the point is that you need to find real people. He gave me an indication. I said, is the propaganda I'm being told in school true? Is it pro-capitalism or pro-communism? Is there such a bias that even exists in the world today? And then he explained and he told me everything. So you need to find those kind of people. Find a rich person in your environment. Find a religious leader. Ask him how to speak. You're not going to find good information online. Besides, for me, these videos are unedited, remember? If you edit a video, if you see a video with editing, you know for a fact that person has engineered the video to keep you engaged and all that. I speak from the heart. Unedited. 8.5 minutes straight. This is how it works. This is how it works. You never give up. So long as you and I are a team, we will be able to get rid of these enemies and get rid of these people shadow banning true information, which will change your life. Imagine if you got into YouTube and you look there, click your fingers, and every single video is verified person. And I'm not saying in the way of science or data. You just know that it's been verified somehow with YouTube's algorithm that this person giving you real advice that works. Maybe they have to be strong in order to tell you how to be strong. Or maybe they need to be rich in order to tell you how to be rich. Or maybe they need to actually have written a test in order to tell you about a book. Let's say there's a book which is Phil Knight, okay? Which Phil Knight was the creator and founder of Nike. And he talks about how he paid on a sumo, how he borrowed money, how he got the shoes, and how he came with the waffle design with his sports coach. I've read the book. But imagine if you could only talk about that book if you had actually passed a subject test before speaking about it. Or if you could show them in some way that you've proven yourself. That would be amazing. Then you go into a book review and you know this guy's read the book. Or you go on to Warren Buffett and he tells you how to invest, and you know that he's bought the stock and he actually made money and he met the owners and he managed to verify that it's a good company. That is a life that we can only hope for, and the only way we can do that is by having more people like me who share truthful information and show you where the real struggles lie. These videos, it's not fake. This is my life. This is my room. This is my shirt. This is my body. There's no lying here. I can't lie. I can only show you what I'm doing. So at the end of the day, be careful with your life and don't waste your time, which I'm about to plan it all out right now. And you're going to see my life will change for sure.